Oh my God.
This is Strudel, a member of the furry fandom. Though they've been a furry for over a decade, they have their own opinions.
It's crazy that it's escalated to this point where these kids are being so distracting to their peers that their peers want to stage a walkout. So to have, the next generation kind of muddy our name and not represent it very well, it is kind of disappointing.
Strudel believes there should be some limits.
Continue doing things you like, continue dressing up, continue making art, but maybe let's keep it outside of school hours.
As for the school, Sorensen says they have one main goal.
We want every student to feel safe when they come to school, and we want students to get along. In fact, we want adults to get along.
Okay, so the district says they've worked with some students whose dress and appearance they say might be disruptive to the...
So you might be wondering to yourself, what the fuck is going on? Well, guess what? There are kids going to school now in furry outfits, and there are other kids that are protesting it because of how fucking ridiculous it is. Look at this. These are kids protesting the furries. I wonder if anybody ever asked the question, is it a good thing that middle schoolers were groomed into a sexual fetish that they're now expressing in a middle school? Because if you asked me that question, I would say no. I think that's not good. In fact, I find it very bad. That's crazy. Wow. It's disgusting. It is. Nick Merckx has something to say? Yep. Oh my God. Look at him.
Furries in schools, everybody. I'm live out here in front of Mount Nebo Middle School.
Look at this.
Where a bunch of kids have staged a walkout against furries. And there's been a lot of talk about furries in schools. Everybody says it's a myth. That's what the consensus was last time this came up in the news. But these kids are saying that it's not a myth and that there actually is furries being allowed in the classroom. They told me they're...
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Being attacked, they're being bitten, they're being sprayed in the face with...
Somebody needs to call animal control.
With Febreze.
What news channel is on? What news channel?
Let's see. Are they...
Street Media. All right.
They bite and scratch you.
How about you guys?
Pretty good. How are you?
What are they? Is he gonna ask him anything?
Yeah.
You can't.
I will not comply.
What are you not complying with?
Based kids.
Okay.
We just want to learn.
No furries?
Well, that's not true.
Somebody was telling me that the furries were attacking you guys in class. Is that right?
Yeah, they bite kids. They bite people. They will bite ankles.
And how do they bite your ankle? Why would they?
They walk on all fours, run down the hall, and bite. Scratch people. They'll sniff your shoes and then bite you. They scratch people. They bite people. And one kid got bit, and then he kicked the furry, and then he got suspended. They won't stop biting at us. Yeah.
Wait. Did it say that one kid kicked a furry when it was biting him and the kid got suspended?
They scratch people, they bite people, and one kid got bit, and then he kicked the furry, and then he got suspended. They won't stop.
Yeah, it's animal abuse. True, yeah, that's fucked up.
We're not allowed to wear masks on Halloween, but then they wear masks every day.
So you can't wear a mask on Halloween?
No, we can't wear masks on Halloween, but they can wear masks every day. It's not
So
fair.
are they wearing a mask every day?
Yes. But every time we go, they're always just wearing a mask. But the principal finally stood up and banned those stuff. But they still wear them every day,
And they don't get in trouble. The principal doesn't make them get in trouble.
Yeah. All the principal says is just be kind, be nice, be nice. And then
What's the point of dressing up like a furry?
it's just
I don't know.
Thank God they don't know.
They think they're so cool that they want to
get
be
a lot of
animals.
attention. I think they want attention. So people can come at them and just look at them to think that they're so cool.
Okay.
Also,
Are you guys going to be in trouble for walking out of school today?
no, maybe.
If we go back on school,
So that's where we're at, and
come and like attack you, but there's like more. But there's 30 of them in all. I've seen at least like 15 furries.
15 furries? What the fuck?
Like 15.
And is this like an everyday thing?
Yeah. They do it
Not too
every
long
day.
ago.
No matter what
Bro.
they do, they're always
Not too long
attacking
ago,
us.
they sprayed Febreze at me and my friends. Not too
Yeah,
long
and
ago.
They why Febreze? I don't understand that.
Because it's like Axe. You know what Axe is? Yeah, it's like that. We have Axe. They have Febreze. They just been spraying at people all the
Okay.
time.
Febreze is probably good to get the pet dander off, right?
Oh my God.
But me being worried about this, no, not at all. Because I know I've got all these people here to support me. I've got the moms, I've got the city to support me, I have my parents to support me.
This is crazy.
We were at lunch. One time we were at breakfast, and they started being super racist to these kids. They were.
I love how I just randomly click around in this shit and I just hear that. I believe it. Oh, I believe it.
Calling them monkeys, and
Wait, wouldn't that be good? Because monkeys are furry. That don't even make sense. Wouldn't that, like, what do you mean?
they were like making monkey noises and just being super racist to these kids at lunch.
The furries were?
Yeah, the furries, and they were throwing food at us.
Hey, talk to this kid. He has a tragic story.
I have a tragic story?
Yeah.
So
I was just, it was one of the first days of school, and I was just walking outside, and these furries were just crawling everywhere. In the front. It's kind of scary.
One tried to bite me once.
You were kid in school.
So, on the first day of school, there was not like this huge group of furries. There was just one.
And now there's like
Who was wearing
It's like COVID. It's like there's only one spreading. Yes.
like was wearing like dog pajamas, and she'd come up and start barking at people. But then she got 14 other people to join her and be furries, and she's not even the main one. Like the main one, she has like purple hair, and she will.
I bet she does. I bet. Of course.
Like swear at you and be like so mean to you.
Uh-huh.
She'll like just like come up and like start swearing at you and like saying all the B word and like the F word.
Oh yeah.
And she'll bite you. I've heard that she's the only one who has bit someone, but I don't know if the other ones have. Like she's the only one I've heard about who bit
Oh
someone.
my God.
Well, it's hard because we're the students. We get in trouble.
like we the people.
We can't have any altercations.
Have anybody heard the phrase "we the people"?
Yeah.
Has anyone heard the phrase "we the people"? Yeah, it doesn't apply to furries.
Just make that like
Try to
normal.
appease them?
Yeah, they try to appease the minority, but yeah, just trying to make just them happy or whatever. There's lots of rules, like even if they're like messing with you, you can't do anything or say anything. It's just like really like they can say anything they want and you can't do anything
Well,
about
I mean,
it.
like when I was in school, if I bit somebody or scratched them or hit them or sprayed chemicals in their eyes, you know, I would be in trouble for that.
Yeah, they just don't get in trouble, I guess.
Why do you think that is?
We get in trouble for
I don't know, just try not to get sued.
You think the school's trying not to get sued?
Yeah, I think they're just scared that like the parents are gonna be like, you won't let my kid identify as a dog or whatever.
I
Like,
think that's true. I think that's the reason. I think he's right.
But like if you identify
Yeah.
as a dog, then go be a dog, but not at school.
What's
like,
the point of identifying as an animal?
Crazy or something? Mental issues? I don't know.
Honestly, they need therapy.
Yeah, like.
They need something to help out with.
Do you think kind of you might be just giving them the attention that they want?
Yes.
By protesting?
Part of it, yeah, they're getting more attention, but also hopefully they can stop and be not allowed in school. Like if they keep acting like that, they'll like officially, like the school will actually get involved and say they can't be doing that stuff.
Okay. That's what I want to know.
No, you don't. You don't want to know that. As somebody who does know that, I'll tell you, you don't want to know that.
A human be a human.
Yeah.
They think it's cool. I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why.
think it is cool to
It's trendy.
The school doesn't do anything though because like Halloween we're allowed to wear masks, but then on regular days though.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is in Utah. This is the guy that made the video. He's just a random small guy. I'll link you guys the video. He's only got 600 subs there. Give it a like. Give him a sub if you like it. Nothing ever happens in Utah? Isn't that where all the Mormons are? Can't the Mormons, like, come and just, like, take care of this somehow? Like, they've got to be able to do something. What? I don't know. Like, oh, jeez. I don't know. Like, they've got to be able to do something. Is a response article from the school district? Oh, right. I just, like... What the fuck happened? Go to 335 in the video?
What kind of animal costumes are they wearing?
Cats, dogs, foxes,
Like,
anything.
what do you mean? Like a full-on bodysuit or what?
They're like tails, ears. It's very sexual and inappropriate. They're wearing butt plug tails. Underneath like skirts, they're wearing dog collars to school with leashes hanging off. It's just not okay.
Like, we did this in high school. But, like, that probably wasn't okay either, number one. And number two, butt plugs? Yeah, there were a couple of people that did that in my school. But my school was really bad. And we had the leash thing. Yeah, we did that. Because the teachers just thought it was funny. They didn't really know what was going on. Why do you keep saying we? Oh, I just meant, like, friends of mine. I never did that shit, no. Fuck no. Their school was weird, not bad. Oh, it was both. It was really weird and really bad at Cap. No, I never did that. But this is what's so fucked up about this. Every single one of the kids that's doing this was groomed by an adult to do this on the internet. My son is homeschooled due to furry sexual harassment. It is real, and I'm from a small town in North Carolina. The furry is male and was touching my child, classmates, illegally. Thought it was funny. My son was also touched under the table, licking motions to his face, kisses blown at him, and the furry would say, "I love you," out loud. Classmates laughed at my child daily. My child is now just recovering from depression and anxiety. My kid is in 10th grade. This makes me want to convert to like go to the Vatican, convert to Islam. Like, I feel like I need to go to confession just because I saw this video. I do. I feel like I have to go to... This is bad. Go on a crusade. Yeah, this is bad, man. I've never seen a stronger argument to bring prayer back in schools than this. This video changed your life. This video altered my life.
Why do you think the principal hasn't put a stop to this?
Because her daughter is a furry and she supports it. And if we get bit or something, they get mad at us.
We get suspended, not them. Even if they weren't us to do anything, we get suspended.
They scratch, bite.
And she's also afraid of getting sued.
Where are they getting these ideas, you think?
Their parents. Their parents.
Why would their parents
No, it's not the parents, it's the internet.
want them to dress up as an animal?
I don't know. But they're not supporting their parents.
They get it from YouTube because they see furries and they think it's cool.
Their parents aren't doing anything bad, and it's wrong.
They deserve to get in trouble.
What did you say?
I have scratch proof that they scratched me. Their parents have mental illnesses and they're giving it to their kids.
She's so right.
Kids to believe that they can act like this when they're humans. They believe they're animals and they're not.
Okay.
I
So that
She's
scratch
so
on your
right.
elbow is from a furry?
Yes.
Interesting.
I have one on my leg, but I'm not gonna show
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to show it. That's fine. Well,
Oh
you guys
my
are pretty brave
God.
for walking out of class.
It shouldn't be allowed.
I'd be afraid to get suspended.
They can't suspend all of us. There's so many. They can't suspend all of us. That would be
We did that too. We thought that too. I remember in it was like 11th or 12th grade. We had a day that we all wore hats in school, and they put all of us in the auditorium. But then there were so many of us in the auditorium, it was a fire hazard, so they had to let all of us go. I remember whenever the vice principal let us go, he was so fucking furious. It was insane.
You got kicked in the leg?
Yeah, it was
Hey, you guys stay on
Yeah,
the
we
side.
weren't allowed to wear hats. We had a lot of gang related rules because of the fact that we had gangs in our school.
Walk, okay?
I'm on the sidewalk.
What is this?
It's the email that our teachers are.
I remember one time I was, because I would fix computers around the school, and this was in the morning, and they had rounded up 22 dudes that had blue shirts on, and they were all sitting in the office right next to each other. And there was one guy, I remember because I was there, he says, "Oh man, I picked the wrong shirt to wear today." Oh man. Now, there's a chance that it could be fake, right? And I really hope that it is. But this is stupid enough for me to believe that it's real.